Now, I would be willing to bet that every person on this stage, at some point over the last 4 years, has thought, I can't wait to be anywhere but here. Many of those same people have attended Kohler schools since the very beginning, and a few have even called our village home their entire lives. Countless days were spent hunting crayfish in the ravine, sledding down the bowl, and biking to Wood Lake. The security provided by Kohler allowed us to run rampant on midsummer evenings, our parents comfortable knowing we would come home safely. Our grade school teachers dealt patiently with our developing personalities as we learned basic skills in reading and math. However, we could not linger in the East Wing for too long. We began getting outside the village more frequently throughout our middle school years. To our surprise, there was a world outside Kohler, Wisconsin. When we finally entered high school, it was time to buckle down. The majority of us saw college as our end goal, but how could we get there? 4 years lay before us, a vast expanse of worksheets, essays, and standardized testing. With many positive experiences beneath our belts, we were able to forge ahead in pursuit of the seemingly elusive diplomas that will today, at last, be ours. We will not be receiving them lightly, however. Each diploma is the product of incredible dedication and hard work that sometimes even we can't believe. At midnight, with a stack of papers still to study and an essay to write, it was so easy to think, I want to be anywhere but here. As senioritis kicked into full swing, perhaps even at the end of junior year, our minds became overtaken by one thought, our future. And now, here we are. The future is no longer a concept or a dream. It will become our reality. Whether staying in Wisconsin or heading to Kansas, Illinois or Iowa, Georgia or Indiana, Alabama or Ohio, our here is about to change. We can go forth confident in ourselves and our abilities because we have been prepared by teachers that care, friends that encourage, and families that support. There is a lot that we will experience for the first time, and the fear of the unknown is going to be very real. We will miss our families and each other, and we will struggle at first. But there is nothing that we will not be able to overcome with Kohler as our foundation. The next step in our lives will have us truly experiencing life on our own for the first time. We will rise to meet challenges with the clear minds and determination that we so often put to use over the last 4 years. Never before will we have attained this level of freedom to learn anything we want and pursue any degree that interests us. Our educational opportunities will be endless regardless of our calling, and it is in our best interest to take each chance we get to expand beyond our comfort zones. Progress is not achieved by playing it safe and waiting for someone else to do it first. This is a concept that has been instilled upon us during our time at Kohler schools, and it is a vital part of a successful mindset. But, sitting in our dorms for the first time, it is likely that the all-consuming newness of our lives will become overwhelming. We will think back to the times that we spent playing in the ravine or eating candy at Wood Lake. Our parents will no longer be able to call us out of the park to come home for dinner, and we won't be able to bike to a sleepover 3 blocks away. Surrounded by strangers and without a comforting, familiar face, we may even think, I want to be anywhere but here. But this fear cannot paralyze us. We must push on like we always have done. The responsibility to perform and produce positive results has always been ours, but now it is our most inherent desire. We have been given amazing opportunities in all different forms, and we have nothing left to do but make the most of them. So as we pack our bags for the next stage in our lives, we have no reason to doubt our abilities. Kohler, in the sense of a family and a home, has done everything right to give us a full set of skills that will allow us to reach whatever goals we set for ourselves. Taking the next step is difficult. Some won't want to leave the only place they have ever called home. Some will fear the uncertainty of a new life. But I would be willing to bet that everyone on this stage wouldn't have wanted to grow up anywhere but here.